Earth signs, how y'all doing? Finally getting to my earth signs. I'm a Capricorn rising, so I focus on my earth signs. Yeah, we're going to get y'all a message today, a long message. We'll see what the cards have in store for us today. I'll see what I'm being called to read. As you all may know, if you follow me, I don't particularly focus on love readings. It comes up. It just always comes up, regardless. So I don't too much like to harp on love. I feel like we're all walking individual journeys, you know, whether we have love or not. And we can only walk our journeys alone. So I feel like, you know, the tarot community is saturated enough with love readings. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't hating on love because I'm a lover girl. But, yeah. It's not necessary. But anyway. Yep. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cappies, Taurus, Virgos. We're going to get y'all a message today. I don't know if I should do the Quickie 9 card or the Best Self. Or I should, you know what? We're just going to go with what comes out. Not necessarily a direction. Yeah, let's just see what comes out. That sounds like the right call. Let me put my 3 clove buds and my white candle. Salt. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. Let's get us a message today from Spirit. Let's get us a bucket message. See what we got going on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do. We're gonna see what just comes up. I'm not gonna focus on a particular reading or spread today. We're just gonna see what comes out for you guys. Again, I'm a Capricorn rising. I'm a Leo sun, Aries moon. Hell of a combination, I know. But yeah, I'm definitely Capricorn. So like that other side to me. Cutthroat. And we love money. And money loves us. Obviously, earth signs. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Yep, all four decks. Let's do the buttons. Let's get it popping. Turn your volume down. This is loud. Hold on. Okay. I think we got a good message. Let's see. I need some lotion, y'all. Hold on. First button, we have button number 26, baby. Then we have 57, button number 57, dice, rolling dice. Then you have button number 23, go team. Then you have button number 37, seeds, planting seeds. And somebody's pregnant. I think I got this the last time I did y'all's reading. Somebody is pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. Then you have button number 24, love, but it's like mirrored, like flipped. Like the way love is spelled is backwards. It's like, but seeing it, someone write it on a piece of paper and putting it in the mirror so it's reflected backwards. I'll show you in a sec. Then we have button number 46, which is camera, which represents memories, nostalgia, keepsake. Somebody's pregnant for show. Let me see. Yeah, see. All right, we got button number 26. Baby. Button number 57. Dice. Button number 23. Flag, team flag. Button number 37. Planting seeds. Seeds or planting seeds. Button number 24. Love. So it's cool because it shows up as love on camera. It shows up appropriately, but from my angle, when I'm looking at it, it's backwards. Button number 46. Camera. Keepsake. Memories. Let's see. Let's focus. Let's get us a story. I will say this, y'all. With these buttons, someone here is unappreciative of what they have. Okay, so baby, obviously the baby button, this can represent, the baby button can represent a literal baby on the way, or a child, or someone who's immature. Dice, button number 57, this could represent acting dicey, or something risky and unpredictable. Button number 23, this is actual, it's a flag, it says go team, but this is pretty much it's called a pennant, to be exact. That could represent someone being a fan of someone, or supporting a cause or a social group. But number 37, planting seeds or gardening tools, however you interpret it, is up to you. That signifies literal planting seeds and seeing what grows. This button number 24, you can see it, but you see how the number 24 is backwards? Because to me, when I look at it, it's backwards. This is love spelled backwards. That's what this button is. This button is. And literally, that's love backwards. It's the opposite of love. Unable to give love correctly. Someone not being able to love correctly or give love correctly. Button number 46, camera. Taking time to appreciate what's present, or present memories. That's what that button signifies. Someone here is immature as fuck. I'm telling you right now, somebody here. someone here is shady as fuck. Like, it's very wishy-washy. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I just heard Gemini. Strong than a motherfucker. Someone literally, it's almost like whoever this is, they could have gotten somebody pregnant. They're immature as fuck, and it's just like they're childlike, and they have a child on the way. And this is someone who they're very irresponsible. Whoever this is extremely irresponsible, and someone loves them though. Someone's pregnant, and someone who's irresponsible as fuck. Whoever this person is, the child's father. This just seems like I just keep seeing a kid, an immature ass kid that's always laughing like shit is funny. What's I like these buttons. Let me see something. What's babies? Show me babies. Yep. Button number 63. Dropping the ball. Somebody's forfeiting their family. They're forfeiting their family, and I keep like I didn't want to say that at first, but someone is. It's somebody who's dropping the ball. I said that. I'm just like, someone's not seeing something, and they're unappreciative or something. It's just like they're because then you have 88 love letter dropping the ball, then baby. Someone is not showing up the way they need to. If you're pregnant, it's somebody here, they're fucking irresponsible. Ooh, I did not want this to be this kind of read. We're gonna see, because we definitely don't do raggedy ass messages. By the end of this read, we're gonna get us a good message out. Don't irritate me already. And then it may be other people or other parties in the background. It's somebody, it's people. It's not just a person. It is people in the background. And it could be possibly family members, but it's like there are people in this person's background that are supporting that person's bullshit. Like, it's like they're enabling this person, and they're fully aware of how this person is, but they're enabling them, and it's like they support this person with their love. It's just like no one tells this person about themselves. What's dice? What's dice? That's button number 72. This is family. This is family. This is family, or this is family, or this is someone important to this person that backs this person up. Immature. Whoever this is, they never grew the fuck up. They never grew the fuck up. Like, because when I clarified the button dice, which is someone acting dicey or something risky or unpredictable, then it's clarified by button number 72, which is setting something free, is a bird in a cage. And then you have forever. You have a bird in a cage. And then you have forever. Forever. And then you have button number 50, which is child. Like, literally, this means something not being, it means appreciating things from the surface. Like, it's just like a child, like in a way a child would appreciate things. It's like they appreciate the surface deep shit, what's on the outer layers. It's just like, they like flashy shit, and they're childlike and immature. They appreciate the outer appearance and not the internal appearance of things. I feel like you're breaking free from whoever this person is. Even if you are pregnant, I don't feel like you about to, I don't feel like I'm talking to someone who's going to tolerate somebody else's bullshit. I don't feel that way. I don't see that. And somebody's clearly dropping the ball in here. You literally have dropping the ball, baby, and I love you letter. Someone is dropping the ball in this relationship as it pertains to love, affection, growth, everything that could be, everything a relationship is contingent upon. They're failing miserably at family, at having a family, creating a family, or just being a good, decent partner. They're failing. They're failing. And it is people in the background supporting this person, gassing them the fuck up. And that is the opposite of love. That is the opposite of love. When you support people like that, you enable people like that, I don't give a damn if it's family, especially because it's family, because they are a reflection of you. And if you in the back, and you got motherfuckers that you're supporting when they cut up and they tear up and they're irresponsible and they're harming people emotionally, that's not love. I don't know who the fuck needs to hear that, but that's not love. That's called enabling. And that's actually it does more of a disservice to the person that you claim you love than anything. Are we grown? Like, hello. I don't know, my boys can't be fucking, my boys, my girls, nobody that I love can be in my energy or think that I'm going to condone their bullshit. You just can't. I don't tolerate shit like that. You're wrong, you're wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't give a damn about no blood, none of that. My own children. I don't discriminate. Especially my children. Don't be out here in the world presenting yourself in a fucked up way because you're a reflection of me. You know, and that goes for everybody in my family. I will cut your ass smooth the fuck off. I don't tolerate bullshit. I don't give a damn who it is. And if you think I'm gonna co-sign some bullshit, I will cut your ass smooth the fuck off. I don't like shit like that. This is, whoever this fucking person is, they are supported. They are fully supported. Like, it's just like they have no consequences for their fucked up actions or lack thereof. It's sad. It's sad. That's the overall energy I get right now. I don't know why that made its appearance, and it was strong. Like, what? No, hold on. I need to clarify. What are the seeds being planted? Like, what's growing here? Like, what's the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Boy, you can't make this shit up. I don't even want to know no more on that. After I say what I need to say, we're gonna transition into tarot because I don't even want to know the buttons. You know what? Y'all was on some shit today. I guess that's my buttons don't really pick. They usually pick up on like shit, you know, but it don't be. I don't know. My buttons usually be chill. They mad. They seem off today, my buttons. I think you're moving past it though. I know I'm talking to a grown-ass woman. I don't know. It's almost like, because even though all this is occurring in the background and it's disheartening as fuck and it's highly irritating, it seems like I'm talking to a grown-ass woman that's like, it's just like, yeah, y'all are doing all this shit or whatever the fuck. It is highly irritating. And I feel like you're so smooth with shit, like you're keeping your cool. Because at the same time, like all this shit is occurring, then you have button number 44 that I pulled to clarify the other button. This is a topiary tree, and this signifies, or this represents refinement, you know, self-care. And then 29, you have squirrel. This is hard working. This is positivity and something like your preparedness. You being prepared. And then you have button number 27. This is dead tree. But this signifies this could mean you seeing your shadow self, your shadow side, or someone unaware of their dark side. And because those buttons came up with the squirrel and the topiary tree, I feel like this is you. You know who the fuck you are, you know. And although this whatever this situation is that you may be like, you being pregnant or you have a child with this person and this motherfucker is running around just childish as fuck, like with not a fucking care in the world, and he has full support of motherfuckers just gassing his ass up. And this person they seem very flashy, almost like they care about their appearance a lot. Like they like sneakers and clothes and shit, and they like to adorn themselves with things like that. Very self-absorbed, very fucking childish. They just seem like somebody that gives a fuck about their appearance, and they have to look a certain fucking way, but they're raggedy as fuck. They're raggedy ass individual in real life, you know. And it's like all this shit, the shit they have on is just a distraction from who the fuck they really are. But I feel like a smart motherfucker would see right through that. Like what the fuck are we, like 18? Like, yeah, it's cool to look good and shit, but like, shit, I look good and I'm in a fucking t-shirt. Like, this person just seems like they just, I don't know, priorities all the fucking way out of whack. And this person happens to be a father. Or that I keep seeing a young ass and a skinny ass dude. Like, that's all I see is a skinny ass man running around with fucking sneakers and stacked jeans and shit. Like, that's the vibe. If that's you, no shade. I just keep seeing a nigga like, I keep seeing a motherfucker like this, a man. I try not to say that word or whatever. I definitely don't call my sons that, but whatever the fuck. That's what the fuck you act. That's what the fuck you, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Shit. Remind me of my little knucklehead ass brother when he was little. That's what this man reminds me of. Just cut the fuck up for no fucking reason at all. Just can't get right. And don't want to. But anyway, back to you. I see you. I see you hard at work. And obviously you're an earth sign, so you like to prepare for things. You know, you are not opposed to hard work. You would rather work and earn your keep, you know, because you're an earth sign. You know, you don't necessarily like to be given things. You depend on yourself. You're self-reliant. You don't like to ask for shit. You don't like to depend on others for things, because you know, like, I say it all the time, if you want something done right, you would rather do it yourself. You know, that way we eliminate all confusion, you know, and that's the vibe. Your earth energy is showing up very strong too. Even though this other person is trying, it's hardest to cancel your energy out. But I feel like that you know that overall this entire dynamic, whatever this relationship was, whether you're together with this person or not, the dead tree, it literally lacks. It's representing something that was once vibrant, but it's a dead tree now. You know, trees were once vibrant, then they die. You know, some of them. And apparently Whatever once was, it's no longer. It is no longer. It's no longer vibrant. It's not working for you anymore. And I know, it feels like you know that. And also too, like, it's like, I feel like if you are pregnant and you are having a baby, I feel like you're taking your time to be present in the moment and trying to focus on what's actually at hand, you know, like, you don't want to be distracted, and you know not to be distracted, you know not to stress yourself. I feel like you're handling all of this well, while this other little fucker running around, like, it's really irritating. It's irritating. If this is your story, I feel you. But if I was your friend, I would have hurt this little motherfucker's feelings a long time ago. You would have set your ass down fucking with me, or you ain't gonna be around. If that was my family or you were my friend. Anyway, but yeah, let's get off into the tarot. How many minutes are we at? We're at 20. Let's get off into the tarot. I don't shuffle these cards like that. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's get some messages for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. Definitely an ending to a relationship, a family dynamic. 2 kids. Some of y'all could have an older daughter, but not like older, like older, like high teens. No, like some of y'all can have like an older daughter and you're now pregnant with another baby. Like you've waited years. I mean, the amount of time between your child, your older child. I see 2 kids here. It's like one of them is older and then you waited some years and you're now pregnant with another baby, or you just had another baby, or you're... But I really get strongly like you have an older child and you're pregnant with another baby. That's what I'm really getting. But it could very well be that you have a baby now. You know, you just had a baby and the other child it's an age gap between the 2. But it just seems like there's a relationship that ended shortly after giving birth, or it ended while someone is pregnant. But it didn't come as a surprise to you. It's not surprising that the ending is here. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio. See, 10 of Pentacles. This is the ending of a family. 10 of Pentacles. That's number 1. All right. And again, it's just like the energy with the 10 of Pentacles right here. It's someone is so obsessed and they're so focused on the appearances of things. It's just like, or the status of... Someone is obsessed with money. Like they're obsessed with it. But somebody could have lost out on money too. If it's not someone obsessed with money, it's someone like they're obsessing over the loss of money by losing this person. It's like they were so superficial, but ultimately they ended up forfeiting what was actually fucking valuable. And that could mean a multitude of things. Like the family was valuable, and your partner or the partner, or whoever the one was the breadwinner, had all the money or whatever. It's kind of like put yourself where you belong. But it seems like you had all the money, like you were the one on your shit, and this person, they were benefiting off that. they didn't necessarily, you took care of every fucking thing. And it's just like, now that you're gone, now that this is gone, this relationship is over, they're obsessing over the fact, they're obsessing over how they're going to sustain themselves. And if this is this person, even if they do have money, if they're the ones that have the money, it's maybe they haven't even assessed the situation yet, like exactly what has just transpired. Yes, there was an ending, but maybe they haven't even focused on what the hell they just actually lost. And then we think because they have money that you being gone and you and the kids being gone, that they'll be fine, or like you'll come back or whatever. All they care about is status and appearances or whatever. But all right, clarify Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Well, it was definitely a long-term relationship of some sort. The Empress, yes, somebody's pregnant. There's a mom. Somebody's pregnant, or they have kids already. Clarify Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Ten of Cups in reverse, yep. Yes, and then you have the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Sun at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is prego. Somebody got 4 kids. Again, this is a collective message. I'm going to get a lot of different things going, you know. But I could also see, I could see someone with 4 kids, and someone could have a girl, 2 girls, or a girl and a boy, or a girl and a girl, an older girl and a little girl, or an older girl and a little boy. Or someone they have a girl and 2 boys, 3 teenagers. I see 3 teenagers and 1 baby, like a brand new baby though, or you're pregnant with a baby, but it's older children here. And then it's like I said, there's a gap in age. It's 3 teenagers. I keep seeing 3 teenagers and 1 baby, somebody pregnant with a baby, or a brand new fresh baby was just born. And then I see an older child, an older girl, and someone's pregnant with another baby, or they just had a new baby. But there's an age gap in both scenarios. And you may be an older mom now. It feels very mature, like someone started over. You know, like a woman here started over. They had a baby years after her older kids, you know. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody's pregnant. I'm telling you, there's a baby. I keep getting baby. I keep getting Empress. There's a baby here. And there are 3. Somebody got 4 kids. Somebody got 4 kids. Somebody got 4 kids. Somebody got 2 kids. I'm seeing 2 different scenarios here. And somebody got 3 baby mamas. Or somebody already has 4 kids and they have another one on the way. Like, not somebody, but a man. Like, it's like a man has 4 kids and he has another one on the way. Like older kids. And then one is not as old as the other one. And then there's a fresh new baby. So 5 in total for him. But it's like 3 baby mamas. And you the 3rd one. Why is that here, though? You came back out. I seen you. God damn. There's a lot of men too. 3. Why? What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords? Why? Saw y'all earlier. Yeah, I saw all this earlier. Okay. Yep. So there's an air sign man here. I said Gemini. I said that earlier. I said this is a Gemini. There's a Gemini man here. It just seems like Gemini. It's a very strong Gemini. It could be an air. He could just be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's an air sign man here, who is like the focal point. He's the center of attention in the spread currently. And I'm getting another separate story too, because this man, he could, this could be a man I'm talking to as well. Like, one of your baby mamas got pregnant by somebody else, because I did see, while I was shuffling, I got another story, but I got to be careful because I can pick up on so many different stories, but I got to be careful on what I want to actually focus on. I'm trying to gain the most powerful message, or stay on the most powerful message, because I can pick up so many different stories while I do this. Storylines. But yeah, there's a man here too, who feels betrayed after a breakup, a painful breakup, painful ending. They're checked out, boredom, or whatever the hell. Or this man, he was checked out of the relationship because he felt like he was frustrated because the relationship had very slow progress, and he wasn't getting anywhere with someone. It was difficult. It was very difficult bringing a relationship into balance, like getting something to work. And this created a lot of mental anguish for him. And even though that may very well be true, this man decided the way he went about the situation was not okay, because it's like, although he needed a break from the stressors of this relationship, and he felt like the desired outcome was not ideal for him. It was like he felt like his efforts were not yielding something, you know. And it doesn't matter, because the way you went about it is wrong, you know. which is also why I feel like you are aware of the situation. I don't feel like this was a surprise that this relationship ended, but whoever this guy is, it's like he just made impartial decisions. Like he didn't necessarily, I don't know. Give me 3 more cards. But you could very well be a man. You could always flip this shit, flip the roles. You know what I mean? But it seems like whatever this relationship was, and it could very well be marriage, or just somebody that y'all been together for a while, for a minute. On the outside, it looked promising, and like it looks like everything it should be on the outside. You know, from the outside looking in, you know, this looks like, you know, y'all had it. You know, it's. But on the inside, it's like it dissolved from the inside. Oh. We'll see if you come back out. 4 Pentacles. Okay, clarify 4 Pentacles. Why is it here? It's the 10 of Pentacles. I have that in reverse there. Okay. Why? I knew that. So you got the 4 of Pentacles with the Tower, and well, the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles with the Tower. Somebody in this relationship, it feels like something was strange because ideals weren't shared, or the ideals you guys had were not in unison, like they weren't in harmony. It's just like y'all both had 2 different ideas of what success looked like or looks like for you. And it's like, although you both may have valued stability, one may have valued it more than the other. You know, it's more like someone cared too much about appearances and all that type of shit, but the other one could care. They weren't as caring about that. It's almost like it's almost like somebody would prioritize a financial security of the family, and the other person didn't hold those same strict sentiments regarding finances. And one person could have been very possessive over the conservation of resources or money. Someone was more possessive over the money. It's like someone would control the finances, or they're the ones that oversee the finances, and the other person, they're more carefree when it comes to spending money or something like that. And that could ultimately be the problem in this dynamic, or could have been the problem in this dynamic. And someone wanted to break free from that, and I feel like it's the guy, because it's almost like it was someone here is rigid and someone here isn't as rigid when it comes to finances. Somebody here just gives way too much of a fuck about appearances. I keep coming back to that. Like, and it feels like energetically a man is like trying to break free from whatever the fuck that is. Like, he don't want that burden on him. He don't want that responsibility on him. He want out of that. And that could very well be the problem. You know, like the issue when it comes to the female, the woman in this spread. But it's almost like somebody is the breadwinner. I'm telling you, somebody's the breadwinner and someone wants to, they're possessive over it and they like to control everything. And then this impacted the relationship because there's delayed results. There's slow progress. There's no forward movement. Everything is stagnant. Someone also could have had a baby with someone else, but y'all know, of the person, like y'all all know each other, and someone went and had another baby with someone that y'all all know. All right, let's get some clarity on this situation. Where we at? 47. Okay. Yep. All right, clarify 10 of Cups in reverse with the, 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 10 of Cups. I'm not taking that. We'll see if that comes back. My family and 50-50 popped out, so we'll see. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. Someone caused their own tower because someone was very destructive. Whatever the hell, somebody they jumped the gun. They made a move that they shouldn't have fucking made, and it resulted in something that shouldn't have happened. Whether that's they got somebody else pregnant or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Somebody did something that they cannot take back. Someone receives more than the other person. It's like there may be an imbalance of equal give and take. When it comes to equal give and take, there's an imbalance in that. It's just like the reciprocity. One person receives more than the other. But this could literally be due to because some person feels pressure. They feel like they're exhausted when it comes to the performance. Someone feels like they have to perform. Someone in this relationship feels like they have to perform. It's about, I'm telling you, it's just like appearances. Clarify. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Childhood, yep, I got that. That's right here. That's crazy. Childhood. More. More. Yeah, there's a betrayal here of some sort. Yep. Y'all are, it's like y'all are ops now. Because you got childhood eclipse and then you got Black Widow. That's betrayal. Y'all are ops. Y'all at odds. Y'all are at odds. Whoever it is, it's almost like a whatever this relationship used to be, it's no longer, and it's become toxic as fuck. Toxic as fuck. It's just like, it's no point in it. It is no point in this. It's just like, it's all Black Widow, eclipse, childhood. It's just like, it's so poisonous, the amount of toxicity in this energy. Someone no longer has the other support. It's like, whatever the hell, there is no respect anymore. There's no respect. This is a complete, literally, it's a complete union of opposites. This will never work. It will never work. There's even like, there's nothing really to say, but it's the fights in these, no bueno. The fighting, this is wrong. It's bad. Like the whole entire setup, the dynamic, whatever, just leave each other the fuck alone. Honestly, like that's what that's the energy I'm getting. Like, why the fuck don't y'all just leave each other alone? Who gives a fuck about appearances? Go the fuck, or get away from each other. Seriously, like it's like, you know, the energy, the vibe I'm getting is like showdown. It's like it's always a showdown occurring, like the battle of the wills, battle of the tongues, you know, somebody has to be right, you know, and it's just like, for what? There's no point. Yep, new baby, yep, all of that, or whatever. A baby ain't gonna fix it. Y'all just created, I feel like someone may feel like the baby just added more stress on top of other shit, the new baby. So however this new baby came about, whether somebody else got somebody pregnant or this is you pregnant, the baby just piled up more fucking problems on top of the problems you already had. Now, I'm not saying the baby did that. I'm just saying that's how you feel. Obviously, a baby can't do none of that shit. That baby didn't ask y'all to be like this, you know? Duh. But you could be dealing with personal fire. But someone here has a strong opinion of, or they have a strong opinion and they are not afraid of speaking it. But it just seems, the overall energy in this damn dynamic, this relationship, it is very toxic. It's out of control. The fighting, the arguments, all of that. And you're going to be met with blockage after blockage after blockage after blockage after blockage if you do not retire this fucking situation. Instead, somebody has to be the one to step the fuck away and call a spade and get the fuck out of Dodge. Get away from each other. This will take you nowhere. This will prolong and create stagnation in both of your lives. There is no mending this. There is no fixing this. And the only thing you're doing at this point is dragging shit out. It ain't gonna get anywhere. I really don't. What's Four of Pentacles with the Tower and the... Cool. You have Sapphire Map and Blinders. Yeah, dice, there you go. Someone's trying to pull out all the stops. All the stops. It's just like they're refusing. It's like someone sees something so clearly. Whoever I'm talking to, if this is you, flip the roles, you see something so fucking clearly, yet you are still continuously taking chance after chance after chance. It's like you refuse to see something clearly. It's you know something can't be changed. You know that there's no going backwards. You cannot restore the vitality of this relationship. It will not sustain itself no longer. As a matter of fucking fact, you're going to be putting in more work than you'll ever see a return on. You will. And for the sake of appearances, somebody is hanging on to this shit. It's like they're trying to pull out all the stops. Like, it's so fucking stubborn. It's insane, which is typical of an earth sign. Just stubborn. You think you're going to will yourself through this shit. You're not. You're not. I'm here to tell you. Sorry. Like, if that's not what you want to hear, that's too bad. Because I don't blow smoke up people's ass and I don't gaslight motherfuckers. I'm not about to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not that kind of reader. We tell it straight, no chasers over here at Esoteric Bitch Tarot. There is no potential here. The potential is gone. All potential has been exhausted. There is no potential here. You are hoarding, or you're holding on to something that is done. None of your charitable works, none of your, whatever you have to offer, your generosity, that no matter how much you give, no matter how generous you are in this relationship, it will never fucking work. It's not gonna work. It's over. It cannot be changed. The only thing you're going to manage to do is forfeit your forward movement, your growth. You're going to forfeit your growth. You are forfeiting your growth. The only thing you're going to manage to do is manifest delayed efforts, delayed results. You're forfeiting your growth, forward movement. That's usually trying to hold on to this shit for the sake of appearances. It's not even that deep. You know, like on the scale of things, y'all know it sucks. Whatever. It does. Been there. Done it many times. A few times too many. But ultimately, deep down, you know. But someone here, they're so afraid of open, like of public humiliation or ridicule. It's like open dishonor or whatever the hell. It's just like the idea of being publicly humiliated or ridiculed, public ridicule causes so much anxiety within whoever the fuck cares about their appearances this much. It's like someone thinking that they can act it, they can fake it all the fucking way until they make it. And you can't. There is nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. And until you see that, until you recognize that, until you're really honest with yourself and you come into alignment with the truth, pretty much everything that you're scrambling to manage, scrambling to manifest, it's not going to yield the results that you want. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Someone could be 37. The number 15 could be significant. 55. 23. So it's like, it's an act. All of it is an act. Everything on my table is an act. It's a fucking show. It's a performance. Like, it's like the performance of your fucking life. It's like, believe it or not, you're manifesting lack by not being obedient to the truth, or by refusing to see the truth and being disobedient when your spirit is telling you and calling you to go in a different direction. In the same direction you're refusing to go in, that's the same direction where the rainbow is on the other side. The rainbow is on the other side. I'm not joking. You have all the tools that you need to get there. You have all the practical knowledge. You have everything you need. You have power, strength, mental fortitude, physical fortitude, spiritual fortitude to break free and change. Dynamite means a catalyst. You have everything you need. That's the catalyst right there. And the ending of this relationship is also a catalyst to your growth. Like, it taught you so much, so it's not a loss. And I feel like so many of us lose sight of that, or we're unaware that we are not losing anything when something is no longer in alignment with us. We're not losing. This is not a loss. When someone is gone from our lives, or it's not a loss. It's dissolving something that is not there, or that is no longer there to serve your highest good. It's these people and these things, they've served their purpose, and now it's time to let go, And on the other side of that, like I said, rainbow. But you got to be willing to take that gamble. You got to be willing to take that risk. You got to be willing to roll the dice. I've seen dice in here twice. You got to be willing to gamble it all of it. Because deep down inside, you know that this shit is done, and you are prolonging your future. You are making this shit harder than it has to be, because you're too focused on all the time, effort, and energy you put into something and the appearance of it and how that makes you look, appear, or whatever. But it's all fake. It's all an act. Curtain call, theater. It's all fake. It's all an act. You can't hide from spirit. And you damn sure ain't gonna hide from me, because I see it. And no judgment, but over here we grow. We grow. I'm the sis. I'm big sis. I'm little sis. I'm the sister. I'm the mama. I'm the auntie. I'm the one that's gonna tell y'all that's the truth. You can't keep doing this. No matter what the fuck is happening, you can't keep doing it. Let's get y'all some closing messages, because we don't end on no note like this. At the end of the day, you're gonna do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm just here to give you the advice. Maybe you're not ready to accept it now. Maybe you are. It's your journey. I'm just here to relay the messages. What we have from our earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We're gonna get a message. We're gonna get a message from the Hard Truths deck, Oracle deck. We're gonna see one card for each sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need? What do they need to know? Okay. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. Give me 2 more. Virgo, Capricorn. And we're gonna grab 1 card from the spiritual select deck. I love this deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me 3 cards. Three cards. Okay. All right, for Taurus. And you can also resonate with every card. Now, I just do 1 card for each sign, because sometimes that just works for people, you know. They just need 1 clear message for their sign. But absolutely, all 3 can very well resonate for you. For Taurus, you have irresponsible. Didn't I begin this reading talking about that? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we get clarity on it, or clarification. Irresponsible, dreading the responsibilities that come with achievement, is sabotaging your progress. Confront your fear and start welcoming the potential for success. Dreading the responsibilities that come with achievement is sabotaging your progress. Confront your fear and start welcoming the potential for success. Your spiritual as fuck card reads, loving is its own reward. The very act of loving is the benefit of the risk. We all want to be loved back. We all want to be supported. But when you grow up, you see that it has nothing to do with how the person who receives your love reacts, and all about you just being willing to open your heart in this dangerous world. Be a gangster and love the fuck out of someone today. Expect nothing in return. What y'all scared of love for? It's a privilege to love. And when time is up, it's up. And that's why I always recommend that people learn the art of detachment. And sometimes the way we love or who we love, it meets its end. And we get to love in seasons and not forever. Virgo, lack of accountability. This card reads, blaming external factors or other people for your problems is preventing you from taking constructive actions. Own your role to begin resolving your dilemma. Own your role to begin resolving your dilemma. Blaming external factors or other people for your problems is preventing you from taking constructive actions. And Virgo, your advice is to love like people are not assholes. Love like people are not total fucking assholes. Of course you've been hurt. Of course you've been hurt, Virgo. People can be stupid, selfish, destructive, fucknuts, but choosing to live life with your dukes up, waiting for the assholes and everyone to come out and sit. But choosing to live life with your dukes up, waiting for the asshole and everyone to come out, insulates you from the brilliance in people. You'll be a force to be reckoned with if you love people with the tenderness and ferocity of someone who's digging for the gold in everyone. See, you're digging for the gold in everything outside of a person, instead of digging for the gold in people. And maybe, just maybe, you needed to hear that message today. All right, Capricorn, red flag. You're ignoring critical warning signs that indicate trouble ahead. Reassess your choices now to prevent bigger issues later on. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness, Capricorn. Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward. For reals. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It may just be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. Even if you can't remove yourself from the presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. I fucks with that. I'm a Capricorn rising. I like that message. But yeah, this is what I got for you guys. Earth signs. I hope you take this message in good faith. I'm always rooting for y'all. I'm always rooting for my people, my tribe. You know, you'll get it. You'll get there. You're gonna get to the finish line. You know, let's not be as hard-headed. I used to be hard-headed as fuck. So I get it. I get everybody who ain't ready, because I ain't ready for every fucking thing either. So, but yeah. Earth signs, I love y'all. I hope you like this reading. If you enjoyed it, click like it, please. Interact, give me some feedback. Let me know how it hit for you. You know, energetically exchange with me, you know. That way I can be more personalized in my approach when I do these readings, even though I can't really necessarily be too personal with their general readings. But it will allow me to tap into your energy field. And it'll give me more insight and vision when I do read for you. You know? But I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Take care until see y'all next time.